Beside me is Jimberly Dizon of the UE Lady Warriors. Jimberly, after nung malaking panalo ninyo against the Lady Bulldogs, your team has absorbed 2 straight losses. Kamusta naman ang moral ng team?
Yung moral ng team, hindi naman, kahit natalo na kami ng 2 straight losses, hindi naman kami magpapatalo at hayaan na lang na malugmok kami sa 2 talo na yan. So marami pa naman kaming game, so kaya pa naming manalo kasi hindi pa naman ito yung end ng season.
You talked about wanting to win. Anong adjustments ninyo for today going up against the DLSU Lady Spikers na wala pang talo?
Knowing na sila, malalakas sila at kami naman, hindi naman kami ganun katangkad. Pero ang game plan namin today is more on defense, lalo na sa attack coverage kasi malalakas sila. So mahigpit yung blockings nila and sa offense din sa spike. So ang ano naman ni coach is more on pa-check ball para lumusot yung bola.
Thank you very much. Good luck. Looking to end their year on a high note. That was Jimberly Dizon, the team captain of the UE Lady Warriors.
I also had a chance to speak with Jimberly earlier today. I asked her what she wanted for Christmas this year, and she said she didn't want anything in particular. She just wants her team to make the Final Four. Yun yung kanyang wish this year, Mosey.
Wow, and sabi nga niya, hindi pa naman tapos. So it's only the first round. And tama naman, I think their game plan against DLSU is a good plan. Let's see if they execute well today.
Well, you mentioned the De La Salle University Lady Spikers, the defending champions of the UAAP. And today they are looking for win number 6 as Abigail Maraño, Michelle Gumabao, and the rest of the ladies in the green and white look to continue their winning ways. Last Wednesday, they swept UP in 3 straight sets in another dominating performance.
Well, that's right. It was an easy game for De La Salle University against University of the Philippines. It was a 3-setter, although a little bit of a scare on the third one. But again, La Salle just proving to be the better team, and each and every game, as I would always say, they look really a better team. And as you can see, the set scores, DLSU disposing of UP in 3 sets. But then again, yun ang lagi ko nga nakikita dito sa DLSU, no? Every game, they just show us that they get better and better. So let's see the second round kung tama yan tingin ko sa De La Salle.
Let's also take a look at some of the statistics here. And as you can see, La Salle ahead of UP in every statistic except for opponents' errors.
And look at the service points of De La Salle. 15 excellent serves on that game. That's 15 points right away from the serve. So you can see that yung threat nila starts from the service line.
What a way to become a threat from the service all the way down to the receptions and when they receive the ball back from the other side and when they set up their attacks. The team captain of De La Salle University, Charlene Cruz, says that her Christmas wish this year is for the speedy recovery of her younger sister, Camille Cruz, who suffered, unfortunately, a left knee ACL in their win against FEU Modi.
And you are right, Anton. Such an unfortunate incident with a very young Cruz. And we really hope na kung may chance pa nga na hindi sana. I was talking to Coach Ramil kasi I think the doctors had different opinions on that injury. So let's hope for the best for the little sister of Cha Cruz. But Cha Cruz just playing so well for the captain in cruise control. Tama yan, ano? Playing so well for DLSU. 19 points in that last game. And look at the service points, Anton. 7 serves on that game. So, Cha Cruz, siguro siya yung #1 threat nila on the service line.
And this was actually Cha Cruz's best game of the UAAP Season 74 so far. Her highest output with 19 points. And earlier today, our very own Tiff Atendido had a chat with the captain of De La Salle University, Charlene Cruz.
I'm here with DLSU's team captain, Cha Cruz. Hi, Cha.
Hi.
So your game against UP last time came off a 5-set win against FEU. And then against UP, won 3 straight sets. Ano sa tingin mo yung in-improve nyo in that game against UP?
I think yung improve namin against UP is yung nabawasan namin yung mga unforced errors. Like for example, service errors, yung mga ganun.
Alright, today naman against UE. Ano yung sinabi sa inyo ni Coach in order to end this year with a win?
Basically, maging consistent in everything we do, especially sa serve, block. Yun yung mga dapat na ini-improve namin. And especially sa deep defense.
Alright, good luck later. That was DLSU's team captain, Chuck Cruz.
Introducing our starting lineup for University of the East. Number 3, Dizon, team captain. Number 1, Masangkay. Number 5, Shisa Nebrida. Oriel Lucet Daluis, number 6. Mary Rosalen, number 9. And number 11, Serena Bulan. Our libero is Kimberly Dizon. I'm sorry, correction, Maureen Martinez. Starting lineup. Starting lineup for De La Salle University. Number 1, Maria Esperanza. Number 2, Abigail Maraño. Nika Reyes, number 3. Michelle Gumabao, jersey number 7. Miss Galang, number 10. And team captain, Charlene Cruz, number 11. Libero, Melissa Guhig. Our coaches for this afternoon, University of the East, Soler Dalistan. And for De La Salle University, Coach Ramil De Jesus.
Once again, good afternoon to everybody watching on Studio 23. We have Coach Boy Dalistan and Coach Ramil De Jesus. For UE and De La Salle University starters on your screens, we have Kimberly Dizon, Lucette Dawis, Mary Grace Basangkay, Kite Rosale Bulan, and Shisa Nebrida. For UE, for La Salle, we have Chuck Cruz, Mika Esperanza, Michelle Gumabao, Abby Maraño, Mika Reyes, and Gala. Here we go. Set number 1, UE versus De La Salle University. La Salle looking for win number 6. UE trying to stop a 2-game losing skid. Esperanza gets it to Victor Nara Galang.
Remember the game against NU, between NU and UE? That was an epic of a match, a 5-setter. I really thought UE should get something out of that game and bring that fighting spirit into their succeeding games.
Long rally we're having here early on. Another joust at the top of the net. UE actually won sets number 2, 4, and 5 in that lone victory so far here in UAAP Season 74 against NU. Aragalang getting the first point for De La Salle University, a recruit from Angeles University Foundation High School. Mika Esperanza in her second season as the champion setter.
Yes, even in her rookie year, she already started for DLSU.
Well, she really has grown up really fast, and she had to, considering that she had a lot of veterans surrounding her. Let's go now to Tiff Atendido for this first courtside report on La Salle.
Yes, Anton, with finals week finally out of the way for the ladies, Spikers coach Neil says that there's no more reason for the girls to be distracted. Now, when asked who from the Lady Warriors he thinks is a threat or has to be stopped, the answer was to open Spikers of alert because UE has strong service. He wants Lady Spikers to adjust quickly on their floor defense. Now for an update on Michelle Gumaba, where in the last game she played very little minutes because she was recovering from food poisoning while she was only able to practice yesterday. But coach says she's still not 100%. But the athlete that she is, that won't stop her from playing this game with all heart. I'm gonna
Thank you, Tiff. Well, it's nice to see Michelle Gumabao still starting for De La Salle University despite suffering from food poisoning, as Tiff mentioned, as we take a look at this easy tap by Mika Reyes.
Sometimes you just wonder in amazement how these girls are keeping up in this sport. And they're very athletic. They're, even with injuries, they would really want to play ibang klase, ibang level.
The school spirit really is something else, even for these ladies in the women's volleyball tournament of the UAAP. Let's go now to the other side and hear from Trishka Echeverry, who has this report on the University of the East.